my beloved children. I speak to you today from a place of love and mercy, with the deep desire to see you walk in the fullness of all that I have created you to be. I see your struggles, your pain, your doubts, and your fears. And yet, in the midst of it all, there is one thing that has never changed my love for you. It remains unshaken, unyielding, and infinite, no matter the distance you may have felt between us. I understand that life often pulls you in many directions. The world surrounds you with distractions, temptations, pressures, and desires that seek to draw your attention away from me. But I call you now, as I have always called you, to come closer. I ask you, my children, to prioritize your relationship with me, for I am the one who can lead you to peace, to fulfillment, to the very purpose of your existence. I know there are times when you have intentionally ignored my call, when the noise of the world has drowned out the still, gentle voice of your Creator. There have been moments when you chose to walk your own path, convinced that you could handle things on your own. You have turned away from the quiet whispers of my guidance, believing that you could navigate life without me. You have been distracted by fleeting things, by worldly pursuits that promised happiness but never delivered. And in those moments you have allowed your heart to grow cold, your ears to grow dull, and your soul to grow weary. But hear this, my beloved, I have never stopped calling you. Even when you ignored me, I never gave up on you. Even when you felt far from me, I was always right here, patiently waiting for you to return. I have watched over you through every trial, every heartache, every tear. My love has never faltered, and my mercy has always been available to you. You may have felt unworthy of my love, as if you had strayed too far to be found. But I tell you now, there is no place too distant for my grace to reach. There is no heart too broken for my healing touch. No mistake too great for my forgiveness. I forgive you. I forgive you for the times when you ignored my call, for the moments when you chose other things over me. I forgive you not because you deserve it, but because I love you with an everlasting love. And in my love there is redemption, healing, and restoration. You are not defined by your mistakes, by the times you fell short, or the times you chose the wrong path. You are defined by my love for you. You are defined by the truth that I have chosen you, that I have called you by name, and that I have a purpose for your life that no one can take away. So I ask you today, my beloved, to seek me in all things. Seek me in the quiet moments and in the loud ones. Seek me in the mundane and in the extraordinary. Seek me when you are full of joy and when you are broken. Seek me in the stillness, and seek me in the storm. There are many things in this world that will call for your attention. People will try to lead you down paths that seem promising but will only lead to emptiness. The world will try to offer you fleeting pleasures, temporary distractions. But I tell you the truth, none of those things will satisfy you the way I can. I alone am the source of living water that will never run dry. I alone am the bread of life that will nourish your soul. I alone am the light in your darkness, the strength in your weakness, the peace in your turmoil. I am not asking you to be perfect. I know that you are human, and that means you will face trials, doubts, and struggles. But I am asking you to come to me with an open heart, to seek my presence above all else, to place me at the center of your life. I want you to know that you are never alone. Even when you feel lost, I am right beside you, waiting for you to turn to me. Remember the times when I have answered your prayers, the times when I have pulled you out of the depths of despair, the moments when my love has surrounded you in ways that you cannot even explain. These are reminders of my faithfulness, of my constant presence, of my unchanging love. But I am not just here for the good times. I am with you in the storm. I am with you when the road is long and the journey feels uncertain. I am with you when the weight of the world feels unbearable. I am with you when the darkness surrounds you and when you feel that you cannot go on. I am the one who holds you close, who lifts you up when you fall, who carries you when you are too weak to walk. My beloved children, I am calling you back to me. I am calling you to prioritize our relationship above all else. Do not let the things of this world distract you any longer. Do not let the cares of life weigh you down. I am the one who can give you rest, who can carry your burdens, who can bring you peace that passes all understanding. I ask you to seek me with all of your heart. Seek me when you wake up in the morning, and seek me when you go to sleep at night. Seek me in your relationships, in your work, in your dreams, in your struggles. Seek me in everything, for I am the one who holds the answers to all of life's questions. I am the one who has the power to heal, to restore, to transform. There is no greater pursuit in life than to seek after me, to chase after my heart with all that you are. And when you do, you will find a peace that the world cannot offer, a joy that cannot be taken away, a hope that will never disappoint. I know that it is easy to become distracted, to lose sight of what truly matters, to allow the demands of life to crowd out your time with me. But I am calling you to remember the one who gave you life, the one who knows the deepest desires of your heart, the one who created you with a purpose. I am calling you to return to the center of your existence, to the place where you first found peace, to the place where your soul finds rest in my presence. You are precious to me, my child. You are valuable beyond measure, and nothing in this world can ever take that away. You are the apple of my eye, and I desire nothing more than to have a deep, intimate relationship with you. I want you to know me as I know you. I want you to walk with me, to talk with me, to share your heart with me. I am here waiting for you. Come to me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Come to me, all who are lost and seeking, and I will show you the way. Come to me, all who are hurting and broken, and I will heal your wounds. Come to me, and you will find the love, the peace, and the fulfillment that your soul longs for. I forgive you for every time you have turned away, for every time you have ignored my voice. I forgive you, my beloved, because I love you, and I want nothing more than to be in a deep, meaningful relationship with you. So seek me now, while I can be found. Come to me, and I will be your refuge, your fortress, your ever-present help in times of trouble. I am here, my beloved. I have been with you through every trial, every triumph, every joy, and every sorrow. In every moment of your life, I have watched over you, and I have been close to you even when you felt distant from me. I know the depths of your heart, the longings you have hidden deep within, and the prayers you have whispered in the quiet of the night. I hear you. I see you. I am never far from you. And yet, despite all that I have done for you, there are moments when you have chosen to walk away. You have turned your back on my love, believing the lies of the world that tell you there is something better, something more satisfying. But I want you to know the truth. There is no greater love than mine. There is no greater peace, no greater joy, no greater fulfillment than what I offer you. I have given you all that you need to live a life full of purpose and meaning. But I will not force you to accept it. You must choose it for yourself. I am not asking for perfection, my children. I know that you will stumble along the way. I know that you will face moments of doubt, of fear, of confusion. I know that you will have times when you feel as though you are not enough. But even in those moments, I am still here. I am still with you, and I am still waiting for you to return to me. I will never abandon you. I will never leave you to fight your battles alone. My love for you is unwavering, and I will always be here, ready to embrace you with open arms, ready to guide you through whatever lies ahead. If you feel lost, if you feel like you have nowhere to turn to me. I am the shepherd who will lead you to green pastures, to still waters, to places of rest and peace. I will guide you through the wilderness of your struggles, and I will lead you to the places of blessing and fulfillment that I have prepared for you. But you must choose to follow me. You must choose to listen to my voice and walk in the paths that I have set before you. So many of you have allowed the distractions of life to pull you away from my presence. You have filled your lives with noise, with the busyness of the world, and you have forgotten to sit quietly in my presence. You have neglected the quiet moments of reflection, the moments where you can hear my voice speak to your heart. And in doing so, you have allowed your spirit to grow weary, your soul to grow restless. But I am calling you back. I am calling you to return to the place of peace, to the place where you can find rest for your weary heart. I am calling you to prioritize our relationship, to seek me above all else. For when you seek me, you will find everything you need. I am the one who will fill the emptiness inside of you. I am the one who will bring you the joy, the peace, the fulfillment that you are searching for. Do not look for these things in the world, for they are fleeting. Do not look for them in temporary pleasures or in the approval of others, for these things will not satisfy you. Look to me, for I am the source of all that you need. There is a deep longing in your heart, a longing that cannot be satisfied by anything but my love. You were created to know me, to walk with me, to experience the fullness of my presence. And when you do, you will find a joy that is beyond understanding, a peace that surpasses all comprehension, and a fulfillment that the world can never offer. So come to me, my beloved children. Come to me with open hearts and open hands, ready to receive all that I have for you. Do not let fear hold you back. Do not let guilt or shame keep you from my embrace. I have forgiven you. I have washed you clean. And I am ready to restore you to the fullness of all that I have created you to be. Do not wait another day. Do not wait until you feel worthy or ready, for you will never be ready on your own. It is through my grace, through my love, through my strength that you are made whole. Come to me just as you are broken, weary, and in need of a Savior, and I will make you new. My forgiveness is not something that you must earn. It is a gift, freely given, not because of anything you have done, but because of my deep love for you. I know the struggles you face. I know the weight of the world feels heavy at times. But I want you to know that you are not alone in your journey. I am with you every step of the way. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will carry you when you cannot carry yourself. And when you fall, I will lift you up. There is no condemnation in my love. I do not look at you with disappointment or judgment. I look at you with compassion, with mercy, and with a heart that longs to see you thrive. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope. Even when you cannot see it, even when the road ahead seems unclear, trust that I am leading you to something beautiful. Trust that I am guiding you with perfect wisdom, and I will never lead you astray. And when you seek me with all your heart, you will find that I am faithful to answer. I will reveal my plans for you. I will show you the path that I have set before you. I will give you the strength to walk it, and I will be with you through every challenge, every mountain, and every valley. Remember, my children, that your relationship with me is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong journey. It is not about what you do for me, but about how you walk with me every day. It is not about the moments you get things right, but about the moments you turn back to me when you fall, the moments you choose to seek me when you are lost, the moments you turn your eyes back to my face when the world tries to pull you away. But I know the path is not always easy. I know there are times when it feels like the weight of the world is pressing down on you. But I promise you, my beloved, that you are never alone. You are never abandoned. You are always in my sight, and I will never forsake you. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in times of trouble. When the storms rage around you, I am the anchor that holds you steady. When the darkness seems overwhelming, I am the light that guides you through. So come to me, my beloved. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find all that you need in me. Let go of the distractions, the fears, the doubts. Let go of the things that have kept you from my presence and turn to me. I am waiting for you. I am ready to embrace you. I am ready to restore you. There is nothing in this world more important than our relationship, my children. No career, no possession, no person, no achievement can ever compare to the peace and fulfillment that I offer. Seek me first, and all these things will be added to you. Trust in my plan for your life, and I will lead you to a future full of hope, full of peace, and full of joy. As you reflect on these words, remember the promises I have made to you, my beloved children. Know that I am always here for you, waiting to embrace you with open arms. I will never leave you nor forsake you. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me, and you will discover that in my presence there is fullness of joy. Let my words be your strength and comfort as you walk with me each day. For I say to you, as it is written in Jeremiah 29:13, you will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. And in Matthew 11:28-30, I invite you, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Remember the words of Isaiah 41:10, where I say to you, so do not fear, for I am with you, do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. And as Psalm 34:18 reminds you, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Know that I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. As written in Psalm 46:1, God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Finally, I call you to trust in my plan for you, for as Jeremiah 29:11 says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. I love you, my children. I have always loved you, and I will love you for all eternity. You are mine, and I am yours. Together we will walk this journey, and together we will find the fullness of life that I have promised you. Come, seek me. I am waiting. Your Heavenly Father.